Well, hello, Earth signs. Hello, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And welcome in to your weekly reading. This is going to be for December 19th through the 25th. It's a big holiday week for us in the States. So I even broke out my ugly holiday, like Christmas sweater for you. So, just being a little festive. As you can probably already tell, I am feeling a little under the weather here. I've got all the nasal head stuff that apparently is going around, so yay. So we're going to get through it. I know I sound not so great, but hopefully you can still understand mostly what I say. I've got my beverages here. I've got the tea going. I've got the vitamin C, all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll get through this reading. We got it. Okay, just a quick reminder, this is a general reading. It's not a one-to-one reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm going to take a look at your recent past that's still affecting your current situation. Oh, hello. They came out straight. So the recent past is affecting your current situation. Your current situation, the current energy, the potential outcome, and then what's going on underneath that you just may not be aware of. But of course, it's still energy in play. So, ooh. I just get the sense that Knight of Swords is not playing. Let's see. So where are we going to go? Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. So for your recent past, you have the Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, interesting energy. Let's see, how many more shuffle? Okay, right there. Strength, beautiful. Nine of Cups, beautiful. Four of Cups, okay. Page of Swords, that's been coming out lately. The Tower, oh, what a week you're going to have. Two of Cups. What's going on underneath that you may not be aware of? The Knight of Pentacles, oh boy. Oh boy. oh boy. Yep. Okay. All right. I get the strong sense that I'm going to need to change how I read this. Well, change how I read the cards. It kind of comes in like this, and I'm going with it. Yep. So, like I originally said, like this is your recent past, the current energy, the potential future or outcome, and then what's going on underneath. I feel like this reading, we're going to be reading it like this. Like I feel like that this is more your recent past, this is more your current energy, and this is more the outcome energy. Yep, that's it. Mm-hmm. Okay, yep, that's it. And we're going to clarify. Of course, we're not going to leave the Tower hanging out there, but there are a couple things I'm going to clarify. There are some couple things. This is very interesting energy. It's big energy for a weekly reading, I'll tell you that. But let's dive in, shall we? All right, so what's basically the major sense of what I feel like this coming through, what's going on underneath, is there is absolutely a new opportunity coming through. This is the Knight of Pentacles is bringing something that you want. It's something that you're really going to like. The Knight of Pentacles is, however, taking its sweet time. The Knight is the slowest moving Knight, but it's taking its sweet night, and sweet Knight. It's taking his sweet time because I feel like the Knight has to wait for this Tower. This change, this sudden change, has to happen in order for the Knight to come in. Kind of thing. So the Knight's just kind of sitting back in the wings going, wait for it, wait for it. Things are unfolding how they should. The universe is making some things happen. Everything is starting to unfold, and the knight is waiting for his chance. It's like, just let me in, coach. But the universe is like, hold up just a second. We got to work through some tower energy here. we got to get you to, we've got to put you in a place of movement, I think, where you're willing to move a little bit before we just usher in this opportunity. Because it is something you want. So let's go into your current, let's go into this, or the recent past, I should say, which is the Knight of Swords, the Strength card, and the Page of Swords. So I just get the pretty strong sense here that you kind of, yeah, I feel like this is a situation involving people. This is not I don't get the sense this is an opportunity. I don't. I get the sense that this is people. And I think you were very assertive in a situation or a certain dynamic, and you just went, how do I say it? It's kind of like you just busted into the scene, guns blazing kind of thing. Very assertive, very like, so what is the truth here? It's almost like you were on a mission. So I don't know what this dynamic is. This could be a family dynamic. This could be a friendship dynamic. I'm not sure. I'm not so much getting romantic just yet, but it could be. And it's almost like you were very bold, very, I will stop at nothing until I get the truth, so help me God kind of thing. And I will just do what I need to do to get the truth out of this situation because I'm not having it anymore kind of thing. I'm not having it. What is the truth? What is going on here? Bull in a china shop a little bit because you're like, something's amiss here. Something is amiss. I'm going to get to the bottom of it because it is affecting you. I'm not sure how just yet, but it is affecting you. And what I think may have happened is with the Strength card and the Page of Swords, it's almost like you went from the Knight of Swords down to the Page of Swords, which I feel like is a good thing. Because I get the sense that maybe your approach, maybe it wasn't welcomed by everybody. Maybe it was a little too strong for some people. I'm not saying right or wrong here. Please don't misinterpret what I'm saying. It just feels like I think that maybe your approach was a little strong for some people. It's the sense I'm getting. And they may not have taken it as well or in the way that you hoped they would take it. I don't think they took it well at all, honestly. I think they may have questioned your motives a little bit as well as to why you're doing this. Like, what? Like, where is all this coming from? Like, a little bit of anger in here too. I feel like you're a little angry about a certain situation and you had to take a step back. It's almost like once you read the room, it's like read the room. And then once you read the room, you realize that maybe your approach, it wasn't landing the way you wanted to. Your message or what you wanted to communicate and convey to this group of people or this person, it wasn't landing. They weren't getting it. I think they went more into a defensive blocking standpoint, and you had to take a step back and usher in some new ideas on how to approach the situation from a more balanced perspective. Like basically, all right, so how can I get to the bottom of this? How can I make this work better for myself, but in a way where I just don't get the immediate deflection or defense mechanism or just pushing me aside kind of thing. Like, I'm not even going to acknowledge that because they can't hear what you're saying. They can't hear what you're saying. And so in the current energy, I get the sense that things are definitely changing in that regard. I think you're realizing that you're going to need to take a more balanced approach here. You can't be too assertive, but you can't be too passive. It's one of those just finding a balance that works with this dynamic. Finding a way to communicate that works with this dynamic so you can balance some of this energy out. It's almost like so you can take the sting out of it a little bit. Just take the sting out of it in the way you deliver your message so you can truly get to the truth or the bottom of the situation that you want. Because this situation absolutely needs to be resolved. And I really get the sense you are after truth here. because I feel like there was maybe some deception here, and you're going to get to the bottom of it, but you're going to be a little bit more balanced to get to the answers that you want. And in comes this Tower, right? So I get a sense you were taking a step back. You're trying to be more balanced about it, maybe a little bit more diplomatic about it, meeting the other person or situation where they were in order to get to the truth. And this opened up a door. That approach made some things happen, made some things come to light, I get a sense. So let me clarify this Tower, because it's like, once you found some common ground and a way to communicate with this person or people, then it all came crumbling down. Then the truth was revealed. I get the sense that then the truth was revealed a little bit. Then it all came out. Seven of Swords again. Yes. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is in the outcome energy. Yeah, I get the sense the truth was revealed. I just get a sense you got what you were after. Or you're in the process of getting what you were after. It's just going to be it's going to be a big change. The dynamic is changing here. 2 more for the Tower, please. 2 more. The Moon. Oh, yeah, but there's more to the story here. The 8 of Swords. Oh, yeah. There's more to the story. I do kind of get the sense the truth is coming out. Yeah. But you feel like there's just something else going on here that's not being revealed to you. There's something else. I think it's almost like I get the sense that your intuition, like it's like you can't put your finger on it, but you're starting to get to the bottom of things. Things are starting to unravel a little bit, but still something's not quite making sense. It's like you're missing a piece of it, and that's because the Moon is here. It all hasn't been revealed to you yet. And it's making you stuck. It's stuck in your head a little bit like, wait a second, they just told me this was the truth. They owned up to maybe a good 75% of it, but something's still amiss. Something's still not adding up for me. And it's not. Because there's more to be revealed in due time. In due time, yes. You're not seeing everything clearly just yet. So let me get to this outcome energy then. Let's get to the 7 of Swords again in your outcome energy. So let's see what's happening. Let's see how this is going to evolve. Because there's definitely more of the story. You're not seeing everything clearly, even though I get a sense they're telling you that that's everything. I don't think that's everything. I don't think it's everything either. And you're a little stuck in your head about what to do with it. So why is the 7 of Swords here in the outcome energy? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Eight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, this is definitely attached to people in your life for sure, but all right, this is how it comes in. I'll do my best to explain it. I get the sense that part of the deception here is they may be telling you that they're aware of these, let's just say issues for now. They're aware of the problems, they're aware of the issues, and that they're working on them. They're working on them. They're doing some healing work. They want to move forward quickly. It's like they're working on themselves. I think they want you to think they're working on themselves and they're doing the healing work. So how do we just move forward? How do we just move past this? How do we start over, move fresh, move past this? But that's deceptive energy. You would know, but check in with yourself and trust your gut. There's definitely, you're not seeing everything just yet. But I get the sense they just want to move past this very quickly, like, oh, okay, done. got it, working on myself. There's more to the story here. There's more to the story. So I would say for sure, check in with yourself on that. Check in. Ask clarifying questions. Don't just take anything at face value. Don't take anything at face value kind of thing. And it's one of those things where, like an apology, let's say this. If you are, like, say a person or the situation, they come back, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm working on it, I'll be better. And then a month later, they do the same thing again. And then you call them out on it. And then it's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm working on myself, I'm getting better at it. I'm more aware of it now. I got it. I fully understand. I'm sorry. A month later, they do the same thing again, kind of thing. I get this repetition here. I just do. And at some point, the apologies become manipulation. Even if the person apologizing doesn't consciously realize that, it's a coping mechanism. It's a manipulation tactic. Hey, I'm sorry. Just believe me. Let's move past this. Even though they're not really doing the work to change. They're not really changing the behavior. They're just telling you are so they can get the results that they want. Consciously or unconsciously. So I'll let that kind of check in with yourself. Check in with yourself. All right. Yeah, because I'm not so sure they're doing, it's almost like I'm not so sure they're doing the work on themselves that you think they're doing. They may feel like they're doing a lot of work on themselves and they're healing and they see it and they're going to move forward in a good way. I don't think that they're quite in alignment with the type of work that you think they should be doing on themselves or what you need from them moving forward. I'll say that. All right, so then you've got the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups here. So this is partnership energy. The Four of Cups is a little like, you're just not, you still are hanging on to some things from the past. You're still hanging on for some things in the past. You're not willing to embrace a new beginning or a new start with this situation or person. I'm going to say people or person. You're not willing just yet to do it. You're hesitant. You're hesitant because you're still dealing with some past issues that may or may not have been resolved just yet. So I'm going to clarify the Four of Cups. So why is the Four of Cups here? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't know what to do. Letting go of past hurts, past disappointment can be hard. The King of Swords in reverse. All right. And the Hanged Man. Oh, yeah, you're 100% not moving here. And I get the sense you just want to cut them off. You're just kind of done. I think a part of you is kind of hurt by it, maybe. And you're not sure how to approach it. You're maybe not sure what to believe. And with the King of Swords in reverse, it really makes me feel like you just want to just ice him out. Like Ice King, ice him out, done with you, done. But you're not acting on that. Like, this is not something I don't think you're verbalizing to them because you're still kind of deciding how you're going to handle the situation. But I think a part of you is just like, I'm over this shit. Like, done icing you out, never letting you again, never letting you in again, never trusting you kind of bit. And you're working through it. You're working through, is there another perspective on this? Can I trust them again? Can I move forward with them? If I do move forward, how will I move forward? Like, what is healthy? What's going to work for me? What is more balanced? Kind of thing. Like, what is the path forward here? Yeah. I get the sense this is a lot of trust things too. Like it's going to be hard for you, or you're finding it hard to trust them. So let's do this Two of Cups. All right. So we're talking about people and partnerships. So let's talk about, clarify the Two of Cups here. I'm not sure. I don't get a sense either way what's gonna happen here. So I'm intrigued. Two of Cups, please. Why is the Two of Cups here? Seven of Wands. Oh, you're Okay. All right. Resisting or defending, really? Why is the Two of Cups here? Four of Swords. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Page of Cups and Judgment. Ooh, baby. Yep. Yeah. It's pretty much everything I just said. You don't know a path forward. And part of you just wants to ice them out completely because you don't trust them. And you're resisting forming a closer partnership together. You're resisting moving forward with them in whatever capacity that is for you. And because take a step back, because I feel like you're going to need to take a step back here. Just distance yourself a little bit from the situation to do some healing work. This is a healing card, to do some healing work on yourself as to, why you're resisting it so much. Can the trust be repaired? Can there be a path forward? And right now you're just stuck in your head and you're still angry and hanging on to the past a little bit, but you're going to need to take a step back. And a lot of times this healing work, you might just need to take a break. You and this person just may need to take a break here. Distance sometimes does a lot of healing work and can make things very clear for you. Just take a step back, distance, do some solo work here in order for the truth to come out, in order for clarity to come through. Because you're really resisting the relationship. I do get a sense too, there's little messages of love and compassion coming your way. I think this honestly could be the apology. But do you trust the apology? I'm not so sure you do. I'm not so sure you do at this point. I think distance is the name of the game from the situation to get some clarity here, because there is a moment in time where you're going to need to make a decision on how to move forward. Now that could be, taking a break, taking a step back and communicating that with that person, like, hey, I'm not sure what to do about this just yet. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm going to need to take a step back. I need to gain a new perspective on this. I probably need to do some healing work on myself. I think you do, because you're still hanging on to some past hurt here, some past anger, to really get clear on a pathway forward. Yeah. Taking a step back to get clear to move forward. Yes, I absolutely feel like that is what's happening here. Interesting read, earth signs. Big reading. But this feels a little bigger than a week, but we're going to go with it. But yeah, this is a pretty big reading. This dynamic with this person or people is definitely changing for sure. And you just might need to take a break. Take a break. Take a step back. There's more will be revealed in time. And there's some things you're not seeing clearly. So, thus, ever more present, you need that Four of Swords there. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's tap on that, shall we? So if you're new to tapping, just check out the link below in the description box to learn more about why we do it. But, okay, here we go. You've got two cards. We're going to embrace it here. Oh, yeah. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Oh, yeah. Especially when dealing with people. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. That's some healing work right there. Yeah. That's the decision, right? That's the crossroads energy. That's the healing work. How to decide to move forward. Maybe just take a step back and work on you. Yep. Oh, yes. And I turn every experience into an opportunity. Yeah. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. Yeah. This dynamic is really impactful. Like, it's having a big impact on your life, for sure. But it's a gateway to healing. I mean, it really is a gateway to healing and moving forward in whatever capacity you choose. But it is revealing some things in you that, yeah, like, you are beautiful and everyone loves me kind of thing. And how much you're learning and growing from this situation is pretty big work. It's challenging work. Oof, I do see the challenge, but it's big work. All right, let me get a little drink here, and we're going to tap on this. Okay. So you know the drill. Side of the hand, repeat after me, or of course, sub in your own stuff as it comes up. So let's go. Here we go. Even though I'm dealing with some conflict right now, and this relationship dynamic is absolutely changing, that's okay. Because I turn every experience into an opportunity. So even though I'm feeling a little stuck and not sure of what to do next, that's okay too. I'm honoring where I'm at, and I am learning that I am beautiful and everybody loves me. So even though the situation is not resolving itself the way I wanted it to, and I'm a little frustrated about that, that's okay. I'm honoring how I feel about it, and I am realizing that I can turn every experience into an opportunity. And I'm opening up to seeing and accepting that each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe when navigating this process of change. And I am opening up, and I am willing to radiate acceptance and to truly feel that I am deeply loved by others. And I know that love surrounds me and protects me. Even though and even when I can't feel it sometimes, I know that it's there, protecting me and guiding me through this cycle of change. And throughout this process, I am willing to accept myself and the choices I make as I move forward. And I am willing to forgive the past. For love surrounds me and protects me. And I radiate acceptance of myself and others. And I know I am also deeply loved by others. And this experience is providing me a wonderful opportunity to learn and grow and to become a highest version of myself. A version where I can experience love and acceptance within myself. A version of me where I can experience and allow love and acceptance of others as well. And a brand new version of me that can forgive the past and let go in order for me to create the future that I want. So I am opening up to all solutions now to this problem, because I accept that each problem has a solution, and I'm ready to receive it. I'm ready to take a step back and heal, and I'm ready to learn and grow through this experience. I am safe. I am safe, and love surrounds me and protects me. Okay, Earth signs, let's take a deep breath in and let it all go. Okay, my friends. Yeah, I think the name of the game here is taking some space and allowing the solution to appear, if you will, when navigating this relationship. So I am wishing you all the best. Ooh, I feel like I could sneeze. Hang on. I'm wishing you all the best. I hope this helped you. Much love and much joy and support as you navigate this dynamic, and I will see you next time. Bye.